Good morning, my dear students. Hope all are doing good and stay safe in the home itself. So, how are you all? Yes, all of you start studying. I think all are just started studying for the 9th standard final examination, and we already covered surface area and volumes chapter. And I already said to you to cover the probability and statistics, and those chapters also I think you have finished. And from today I'll give you the portion Heron's formula. So in this I'll go through the attachment here. You can see the problems based on these chapters, that is probability, then statistics and Heron's formula. We have to work out all the questions, and one thing, and in that section, that is printed question paper, that is printed question answers are there, question answers and questions are there. That questions you don't need to write the question in your notebook, just find out the answer, that's all. Okay, but in the terms of that what I wrote on the book, that is with my handwriting, that questions you have to write and find the answers. Okay, if any questions you have got, you can ask me. That questions I'll discuss on Wednesday's class, because Heron's Formula only is a simple chapter. So that's 3 chapters are simple. So Wednesday we'll come back with another chapter. Okay. So in this section, what are things you have to study? First of all, you have to go through what is probability and what are the basic concepts in probability. There is what is its value is less than 1, also in between 0 and 1. All the positive values or the rational numbers or all the fractional forms will be there. Not all the rational numbers, the numbers less than 1. That type of fractions are the values for probability, and then negative values will not come, and all those concepts you have to go through from the textbook. Okay, and after that you have to just go do the problems based on this. But in the questions I gave, I put on the decimal numbers. That means you have to divide the number and find out the answer. Okay, that is a probability chapter, and you have to work out. I hope all have worked out the textbook exercises, and now you have to go through the additional questions that I gave. Okay, then in the second section is statistics. Statistics chapter, only 2 concepts you have to study. First of all, how to construct a frequency table and the histogram. That's simple 2 topics, and only 4 or 5 questions I put from this. That is only objective questions, 1 or 2 mark questions. One mark questions I'll put that you can do it. That's only that thing you have to go through from the statistics. So I will not explain about that. And then now I'll move to the Heron's formula. In this chapter, only one formula or 2 formulas you have to study. First of all, what is the area of an equilateral triangle? Just listen here. Area of an equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4, root 3a square by 4. This thing you have to kept in your mind. Okay. If the area of the triangle is given, you have to find the side. How will you find? Listen here, please. Root 3 by 4a square is equated to that area. Okay. Maybe from that will be related to the root. Likewise, the question will become, for example, it is root 3, 4 root 3. Just I am simply putting, so the area of the equilateral triangle is given as 4 root 3. You have to find the side. How will you find? Yes, root 3 and root 3 are cancelling. So a square will be equal to 4 into 4. That is 16. So a square is equal to 16. A will be equal to plus or minus 4. So plus or minus 4 means, or you can simply write it 4 centimeter. Why? Because all sides will be always positive. So you can write just 4 centimeter. This is a simple example for an equilateral triangle. These type questions will be asked. For 2 or 3 mark questions, sometimes that will be asked. So you have to by heart the area of the equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 a square. Okay, then we'll move to the Heron's formula. Do you anyone remember what is the Heron's formula? Yes. What is that? Area of the triangle is equal to root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Okay, where s is equal to what? A plus b plus c by 2. That is a s. And s minus a you can find from this, and s minus b and s minus c. Then you have to substitute this. Listen here. If it is, you get the answer as root 72. How will you find? So listen here. 72 you have to factorize by 2. That is 36. 2 times 18. Again by 2. 9. Then 3. 3. So you can write root of 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Okay. Then you have to pair it. After pairing, you now need to write the root. Okay, 2 into 2 is 2. From this set 3 you can take it outside, but 2 has no pair. So that you have to put inside the square root. So that is 3 into 2 is 6. Root 2 is our answer. Okay, so one student, I don't forget the name, how to find the value of the square root of the decimal. That also I will explain here, how to find the square root of a number. That also I will explain this in this class. So just go through that also, how to find a square root. That is, you already studied in the 8th standard, but most of you are not familiar about that. So for that purpose I am just explaining that now. Okay, listen here please. Okay, listen here. I want to find the square root of this number. That is square root of 2304, and you have to find the square root of 28.09. Okay, so what you have to do is, first of all you have to write like this, and then you have to pair. From this side you have to pair. So this will be two groups. If it is, you have to find the square root, group by 2. If you have to find cube root, what you have to do is pair by 3. Pair not group by 3. Okay, so 1 to 1. This is the first group, this is second group. Okay, before 23 or below 23, which is a perfect square? Yes, only 4 is a perfect square. So you have to put 4 here. Here also you want to put the 4. So 4 and 4 is what? 16. Okay, then 0, 4 you have to write like this. And then 0, 4 you have to, while doing the division, only one number you have to write down. But when you find the square root, you have to write the pair. That means both in the group members, all you have to write down. Okay, so then 13 minus 6 is what? 13 minus 6 is 7. Okay, so 7 not 4 you got. So double of 4 is what? Double of 4 is 8. So which number will come? Almost 8. So 8, 64, 4, remainder 6, then 64, 6, 70. So you got 0. So the answer is what? 40 will be our answer. This is the square root of what? 2304. Okay. Then we will move to the next one, that is a square root of a decimal number. How will you find? Listen here please. As usual you have to group. This is the first group, this is second group. And below 28, which is a perfect square? Yes, 5. So here also 5, here also you have to put 5. So 5 into 5 is 25. Then remainder 3, then you have to put point here 0, 9. Whenever you have to put the point, like same point should be written on the top. Then double of 5 is what? 10. So which number will come? 3. So 3 here, 3 into 3, 9, then 0, 3. So the answer will be 0. So square root of 28.09 is 5.3. This is an example only. You have to go through that. And in the Heroines Formula chapter, only the first section is for the exam. Okay, because the second portion is deleted one. So I am not extending my class just because to convey you what all things you have to study. That's only I am doing now. And I will give the questions in the attachment box. You have to go through the attachments clearly. And 2 attachments I will post today. It is, one is based on the problems, and one is what are the deleted portions in mathematics chapter 9. 9th standard. Deleted chapters also, or deleted portions also I will put in the PDF. You have to go through that also. Okay. Then you understand what are the topics that we omitted for the examination. Okay. So hope are doing good and stay safe in the home itself. Then I will not extending the class because it's a valuable time for the revision. And by the February middle or the February middle you will have the final examination that is on the way. So please start studying and don't waste even a minute. Okay, so Wednesday I will come with the solutions. Or those who have doubt questions in this section, you can ask me. I'll discuss on the class. Okay, so in the previous section there will not be nothing will be explained. That means Friday I will not give the, only just go through the textbook exercises. That's 2 days, and then one more day or 2 days I will again give, and Wednesday I will go through the class. So by the Tuesday evening before 7 o'clock you have to send me if any doubt questions are there. Okay, so see you in the next class. Bye.